Let me start that properly. Okay, into the next part of this game. Sorry, this is for the YouTube fam. I apologize to all of you guys watching on Twitch. Alright. I know we got caught up in the break. Which is weird, because I don't remember that. Yeah, no, Zelda does that. She just kind of mushes her entire existence into my entire stream. So I'll bother her like this. And then she'll proceed to bite me. She's like, no, no, mother, I crave violence. Now, to be fair, I am holding her bad. I'm sorry. You're in my way. Okay. I don't think I've ever had like a solid... I know for a fact that I did not have a solid voice for Dana here. Rise and shine. Ooh, good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. Oh, that's right. No, it wasn't a break. I remember now where we are in the story. It was literally like we couldn't leave. We had to stay overnight at the bar because of the protest/riot outside. So it was safer to just stay at the bar than not. Zelda, if you scoot right here, there you go. Now you're in the stream. There you go. She kind of sits there and then just stares off in the distance because she very purposely tries not to look at me. She like turns her head away to know that it's very tsundere. Nothing. Oh no, I'm gonna keep streaming, baby girl. So. Okay. Whee! Okay. It is 11 a.m. though. It's morning for me on the weekends, and any other day, how is everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu's corp present... Zaibatsu. Did Matt McMuscles have something to do with this game? I want to say they may have, because he's the Zaibatsu crew. Zaibatsu's core presence is pleading with anyone to stop with the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on the edge too. Yeah, I wonder if Seiya's okay. Should I be worried about Gilles? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, you don't want to help me with do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Yeah, I think this might be the first time we actually see the character up. Thank you, Zelda. Our actual character face in this game, outside of promotional stuff. Bartending action. Yeah, this is who has been talking behind the bar the whole time. Yes, that is her. That is Jill. Behind the bar. Oh my god, Zelda, please! Lay down, be still, please. Very good. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey, boss. Want to hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, cheer up for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me? Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. Did I tell you that you should... Did I tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah. You did. What worries me is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say, to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. Oh, that's a wrestling, that's a wrestling term, huh? But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Tadaima. Ah, do you want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Fuck yeah. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? Ha, you know it. You don't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect the night to be spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago that was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Yeah. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know. Some flea market ages ago? Why? Nothing. It just looks like the one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. Oh, I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me change into something more comfortable. Take your time. 4 is the cat. Cat has appeared on stream. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly enough, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat? They usually have green. Or yellow. I had a lot of black cats that had yellow eyes. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. What? Oh, I see. Oh, what? Good old Bosco! He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. Whole asses and all. Yes, thank you, Lola. Maybe don't rub on the microphone, Zelda. Don't whack your tail on the microphone, Zelda. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She literally like sat down, but she like did one little tail flick across the microphone. I'm so sorry. Zelda. Huh? This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend, and the one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh. Is this pic recent, or? Actually, that one's from 3 or 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. It's only 3 or 4 years. Oh my god. I'm only 27. What do you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I mean, now remember, this game came out 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was also 27. I thought it usually... I thought it was to represent that you don't usually see people displaying pictures on their exes so openly. Let alone on a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? Or you even hesitate a bit when you... calling your ex? Let's just say that everything ended up with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. You get the idea. Oh my god. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away then. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear of the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. Well, it's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing, nothing. Now please, give that to me. Lope. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's very cute. Damn, you have lots of beer. I know, I don't keep all of my WoW yet. Oh, 12 cans is not lots of beer. Speaking of, though, wait, how much sake do I have left? Oh, damn it. Cup left. Shit. Hold on, I do want a beer. All this beer talk makes me want to have an actual beer. Give me like 2 seconds. Pull up. I may not have a lot of beer in my fridge, because some of it's outside of the fridge, but I always have a cold beer in my fridge. Watch that counter go up. Well, the BTC gives me discounts, and I had a point card I use every time I buy their alcohol. Well, that beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones that they sell in stores. Besides, the ones in the bar are more of a double IPA. This is more of a Pilsner. In English, please? Dana, you run a bar! This one's lighter in color and flavor and lighter in flavor. I don't know, it tastes like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what's the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Neutrogenic dichromatrical lidogenol, or NDL. It was a supplement or something, right? Yeah, it was an experimental fluid they created to replicate water, and the Maiden Kiss polluted water supplies. When the Maiden Kiss polluted the water supplies, the effectiveness of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. Oh, this one made it, and this one made it. This one... Drink! And this one is made with? Yeah, let's... here it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? Oh, I mean... corn-based... Corn's in everything, by the way. I'm not gonna get into this entire fucking rant on corn. Corn is in everything, or it was packaged in the thing you are currently eating. Corn? Viable. If corn goes away, we die. I'm not kidding how reliable we are on corn right now. Like, Interstellar was a fucking, like, oh, we better figure out how to fucking keep our corn going because it's gonna be a bitch if we can't. Cornstarch. It serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for packaged drinks. Oh, I see. I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. Here's my alcohol collection if you feel like getting anything else. These bottles over here? I can't afford a fancy fridge or whatever for them, so I just put them in plain sight. I'm guessing if some authority on alcohol came in here, he'd stab me for crimes against beverages or something. Anyway, many of them are still drinkable. I could give you some of the absinthe I brought to the bar if you want. I'm not an Oscar Wilde kind of person, sadly. I'm more of a Theodore Roosevelt girl. I have a teddy bear in my closet? I don't think you can drink that. Nah, that's what I want it. Wait. You do? I'm not ashamed of Dr. Fluff, but it just so happens I have a cat. I don't want the bear's fillings spilled all over the place. That's why it's in the closet. Listen, cats are not dogs. They don't just attack inanimate objects like that. Oh, sleepy baby. She's got her eyes all the way closed. She is just like, nope. Well, yep, nope. She's nice and cozy where she is. Yeah, she's very sweet. She's a baby. Wait. Winky blinkies. Yeah, there she is. Oh. Anyway, beer's fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Where'd you get that collection? Where did that collection come from anyways, if I remember correctly? It's my grandfather's. Calling it a collection is too generous, I think. I got it from my grandpa. He made a will where the only thing stipulated was what I got them. Huh, that's sweet. I've already downed some of it over the years, though. Half of them have colored water instead of alcohol. It's lame. I guess you'd need to be an expert or something to notice the difference. What? Hey, there's a difference between alcohol and colored water, my guy. Yeah. I'll make sure the water is the right color, though. Oh, I make sure the water is the right color, though. Bottom line, if you want to taste something from it, let me know. Yeah, you're too kind. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Sip. What, no steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think? I'd rather not talk about that. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. I kind of a different mess. Uncomfortable mess, not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. Oh, that's what friends are for. Wait. Talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Hey, Zelda, please. Oh, honey. Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey, Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alley near the building. not long after I moved here, I think. Oh, I see. It was quite a sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. Oh, so you brought it home? At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me wherever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. Ah, it was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. He was like a fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Not like the fat mass he's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. There we go. Oh, shit. I actually did that in front of somebody. Wait. Wait. Four doesn't actually talk. Jill actually does Four's voice for him. No. That's why there are quotation marks. No. We drinking fan. No. Anyway, don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? I was right. What the fuck? Maybe. I wonder if Jill's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm an emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much though. There are 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. Wait, he does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby! How did you meet such a guy? He showed up at the door at the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. I don't know what he did. He was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I could find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value, and I judged him from what he did as an employee. Aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been loyal as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself. And I always keep an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but... Damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you so openly say so openly that someone's hot. Fucking finish the fucking drink! What? You can see she has a hot body, boss. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about her. Taking her to a room and... Jill, are you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I'd leave to myself. And I don't think I can handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. Yes. No, she is very... Selma. That and she's a straight... That and she's straight as straight can get. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you can get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, yeah, Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years. She seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes it with such childish excitement. I kind of noticed that too. But then again, Lilum can be weird. You think? Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up to the collective... The cloud! Say the cloud! If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a... sorry. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC... Why did I not notice that the last time? She's a DFC 72. Why did I not... Did I call that out last time I fucking played this? Like, I'm pretty sure I probably would have called that out, but... Hold on. Yeah, no, it's, yes, DFC. Why? I'm so sure I would have called that out the last time. Maybe I was just whoosh into the wind. Like, it all made sense, baby. Yeah, like, what? Yeah. Yeah, huge brain play. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose. So I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. That's why she's so colorful and fun to talk to. Oh, interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird, though. Is it? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey an image of automatons. In my brain it does, and it made sense when they started calling him Lilum, so I don't know why anyway. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded and dolls calling them fake. Wow. Alright. Alright, I see you. I see you, motherfuckers. Just, like, pulling in all of Evangelion into this as hard as you possibly can. I see you. Oh, thank you for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they're all from a bigger AL called Lilith. Ah, of course! Yeah! Of course they need... Oh, sorry, the chair tilt back mechanism pulled on me. Of course it's called Lilith! Oh, we can't get into this. We can't get into this. Drink! Time to drink! I wish every game had one of these fucking drink buttons so I can just, like, get out of a fucking rant, because Jesus Christmas, I'll go into it. I'll go into Evangelion real hard. Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Yes, true. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret. One of those things that actually feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Motel Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister is a big fan of the reruns. Wait, is that a real thing? Wait, is that a real thing? Because most of this is... Oh, model! Model! Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of this show. I had everything from the dolls, the costume, to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. That was the problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. I may be drunk, but that is besides the point. It was nice. It was nice when I was in elementary school. But when I went to middle school, and what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold a grudge against those fuck chomps. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? Wow, this is getting real. Drink! I worried about jackasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would indeed be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind that would always fight with kids bigger than me. when puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and became into what I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss. Hey, boss. How do you like them men? Drink! You're drunk, Jill. 2D. Hey! 2D? Yes. I don't mind anything as long as I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Drink. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half of them had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started becoming physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed, and how I smoked in bed after sex. Oh, you know, the bed could catch on fire, you know. Oh, not you too. I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off of Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she made a good position, and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get her off my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that'll make me rest easier at night and get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Ugh. Hold on, I need water. I need actual water for this. Oh. Might also need some salt, so... there might be a salt break. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey, Jill. Have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, think about what clothes you can put on for. Yeah. You know, Buzz, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you are included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-haired, glasses-wearing gun grunt called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called... Good night, folks. Holy shit. It's called Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous, I'm drink. You should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And it means an annex to another business. Wait, no, there's a whole shut up. It's called N1-RV and -A. So I guess that's actually how you have to pronounce it, unless the others wise say Nirvana or Valhalla. So I guess it is an annex. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened... Oh. N1-RV and B in the hotel instead. Oh, weird decision. Actually, no, that's a smart decision because, like, you can be in the hotel bar. It doesn't have to have a bar name, but if you want, like, an actual cool bar name, you can be like, "Welcome to Nirvana, bitches!" Oh. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy, rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. I should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sister, Iris, Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here. Here and there. Back at home, at colleges, I went to college. I went on a lot. It felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friend moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too. God damn it. Drink! Okay, boss. Okay, boss. I have to know. About what? About your arm? I'd rather not talk about it. Come on, I want to know how you got it. Fine. Yes? I had to use a couple of favors to get it. I accepted no less than state-of-the-art tech. That's how I got it. Okay, that's technically correct, but come on. Why do you want to know how I got it? I just want to know more about you. You're always so cool and awesome, and can you at least tell me if it does something cool? It does have a couple of utilities installed, yeah. There is an HDD in the forearm. I used to have assorted data. It has a flash drive, a flashlight, and a clock. But many Pro-Tech arms have those nowadays. Kind of like watches. How do you feel when you lost it? to be honest, I was sad, but I was also satisfied. Yeah, I lost my dormant arm, but its sacrifice helped a bigger purpose. If I had to lose another limb to accomplish such a thing again, I'd totally do it. But of course, I'd hope it didn't come to that ever again. Oh no, you're just teasing me. You'll hear nothing else from me, young lady. All right, I think we finally made it to the end of the rounds. No, she has a robot arm. She has one robot arm. The boss does. Zelda. Oh. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have $8,000. What the fuck? Well, okay, now to be fair, this entire universe is set in 2069, so everything in the trajectory of inflation. Holy shit. Up to work. Well, I mean, it's the 12th. The 24th will probably bring me. It's only been like 5 days. 6 days. It has been 6 days, and I've gotten this much money. I think I'll be fine. I know. No, she's super cute. She's super kawaii. And there's 4. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. I almost bought the sweatshirt. The company that made this game sells the sweatshirt. I might buy it. All right, hold on. Okay, that was actually a very good break. There we go. All right, cool. That is about as much as I wanted to play for an evening of this. So, I know, yeah. No, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep streaming because I still have lots of time. It's only, well, I mean, it's been 4 hours. Maybe I'll take a hot break to put some food in me, and then I can come back. So I will be back. Y'all go chill. I'll make a point on Twitter to let you guys know when I come back on. If you don't know what my Twitter is, it is Zalora Silver Twitter. That's it. That's all it is. ZaloraSilver.twitter.moe. Alright. I'm gonna go eat something really quick and I'll be back.